Mighty Truck, the Traffic Tie-Up. Clarence was just a muddy pickup. One day there was a big storm. Lightning zapped the car wash. Now Clarence has a secret. Water turns him into Mighty Truck. Stella was Axelberg's news chopper. It was her job to fly way up high. From there, she told what she saw. "Yeah, Mighty Truck," yelled Stella. "He saved a load of paint. The Axelberg art show can go on." In the sky, Stella had to be loud. It was the only way to be heard. She did not need to be loud inside, but she was used to being loud. "That was a great book," Stella yelled. "Please pass the popcorn." "I hope I didn't wake you." Clarence could not stand it. He had a strong opinion. He could not keep it to himself. "You are too loud," Clarence said. "Try using your inside voice." "My what?" shouted Stella. "I don't think I know how." "I'll show you," Clarence said. Clarence's best friend was Bruno. Bruno was making art for the show. Clarence took Stella to see him. Bruno was busy drawing. Clarence spoke in a whisper. "How's it going?" Clarence asked. "Pretty well," Bruno said softly. Surf Wagon Mr. Dent loved art too. Clarence and Stella visited him. Mr. Dent was painting. Clarence kept his voice to a hush. "It's looking nice," Clarence said. "Thanks," Mr. Dent said quietly. His cat let out a low purr. Outside, Stella thanked Clarence. "Now I understand," Stella said. "I'll start using my inside voice." "You can do it," Clarence said. The next day, traffic was awful. Why hadn't Stella told anyone? But she had. They just couldn't hear her. "There's been a crash," said Stella. "It will take a while to clean up." Stella was using her inside voice, but she was using it outside. "I'm late," said one artist. He was trying to go to the art show. "Me too," said another. "We're all late," said a third. They wished Mighty Truck could help. Clarence did too, but he could not see how. "See," Clarence said, "that's it, everyone. Let's all clean our windshields. Maybe we will see a way out." Window cleaners squirted. Wipers splashed the stuff all over. It got all over Clarence. He got totally wet. Clarence became Mighty Truck. All right, said Mighty Truck. Let's go. Stella's too quiet and traffic's too slow. Mighty Truck borrowed a balloon. He tied his radio to the string. The cord stretched and stretched and stretched. It finally reached the chopper. Mighty Truck turned up the volume. Stella, Mighty Truck said. Inside voice, please, said Stella. We're outside, said Mighty Truck, and we can't hear you. Is it okay to be loud? She asked. Clarence said, I shouldn't be. Please be loud, said Mighty Truck. I'll talk to Clarence in private. Mighty Truck gave Stella his radio. It gave her extra volume. Traffic is tied up, Stella said, but we're working it out. Stella did her job at full blast. She was loud and clear. The art show could start on time, and Axelberg went back to normal. Only two things were different. One was Mighty Truck. He got a new radio. The other was Clarence. He still had opinions. There were still things he disliked, but he learned that saying so didn't always help. Clarence's friends showed him their art. What do you think? They asked. He did not like it at all, but he chose his words carefully, even when it was mighty hard.